thanks. I'm so glad you got my message. No, I'm still at the hospital here with Star, and she's okay physically, but God, so much has happened. I don't even know where to start. And I had a real nasty run-in with Todd. Look, he killed his own brother. You think a bail violation is going to stop him? No, I didn't let him see Star. There's no way in hell he's going to go near Star after what he's done.
Well, a consulting firm has booked the 8th floor for May 7th, so you're going to have to work around that. Yes. Thank you.
Hi. You run this place?
I own it.
Even better. I'm going to need a room.
Okay. For how long?
For as long as it takes.
Hey. I don't know if you remember me or not.
You're the guy from the accident?
Yeah, I brought you to the hospital.
You were with me when I first woke up. You didn't tell me that my boyfriend and my daughter were dead.
Look, I didn't think you should hear it from me.
It's so much better hearing it from my mother.
Look, I didn't know if you'd have any questions about what happened.
It's pretty simple. You promised that you would save them, and you didn't.
I don't know. I think I ran him off, but knowing Todd, he's not a man who gives up easily. Well, you know what, Tomas? I'd like to see him try. Because I've got the ammunition, and I swear to you, I will use it if I have to.
I'm here to visit someone who's in the hospital, so it could be a short stay, could be a long stay, I just don't know.
Oh, okay. Sure, it's someone you care a lot about, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm sure we have plenty of room, so the front desk can check you in. They're just going to need an ID and a credit card. That's it.
No, that's okay. I'll pay you cash.
Why cash?
You don't like cash?
I like answers better.
Someone might be looking for me?
Okay, you know what? I don't want any trouble.
Well, I don't want any trouble either. That's why I'm going to pay you cash. I don't want anybody to know about my little visit.
Well, maybe you should have shown your face. It's quite memorable.
Okay, I either give you cash or I go somewhere else, give them my money. At this point, it's entirely up to you.
Carly Jacks, welcome to the Metro Court.
Pleasure.
Mr.
Pleasure.
Wow, really?
Yes.
No name and cash only. Okay.
I'll pay you extra for that.
You will. So this person in the hospital, they gonna be okay?
I'm not sure. There's a certain someone who's not letting me see my someone.
Well, that's a coincidence, because there's a certain someone who's not letting me see my someone.
Yeah, I find it very frustrating.
You know what? You have a room as long as you need it.
Tell me everything that happened, every single thing from the second I passed out, everything they said, everything that you did.
Okay. I got a crowbar from my brother's trunk. And I ran over to your car. It was slipping, and the whole passenger side was hanging over the edge of the cliff.
That's the only way to get out. That's the way I got out.
Oh, you were really brave.
Tell me the rest.
Tomas, you were so sweet. I knew that you would offer to come, but I want you to stay there. Stay there with the boys, because I need you to do that for me, would you please? And I'm going to be coming home soon. And I'm going to bring Star. Love you too.
Your boyfriend Cole saw me running up to the car, and he asked me to get your little girl, out first. And he kept trying to reach for her, but every time he did, the car would rock a little, and the guardrail would give way a little more. And I tried to pry the door open, but every time I did, the car was too unstable, and I was afraid I was going to make it fall. The car was slipping, and I knew we couldn't wait for the rescue team to come, so I went back to the car. And by the time I got there, the whole guardrail it gave way and the whole thing started to slip. And I tried to grab on as hard as I could and use my weight to pull back, but it was too heavy.
Did you see their faces when they fell?
No, it happened too fast.
Is there any way they could have gotten out?
Star, I am so sorry. I couldn't save them.
So am I. So am I.
Mac made the decision to arrest Sonny.
Mac is distraught over Robin right now, so he may not be thinking clearly.
It's still his call.
Sonny is always used as a scapegoat. The law requires more than vague suspicion for an actual arrest.
We matched the bullets from Anthony Zacchara's tires to a gun found in Kate Howard's office.
And?
It's a 9mm. The same kind of gun that Sonny was seen with last night.
Do you know how many 9mm guns there are in the state of New York, the county of Port Charles, a single
Sonny
city
went
block?
to the Quartermains and threatened Anthony in front of his wife.
A threat does not mean you follow through.
Look, he also admitted to being in Kate Howard's office where this gun was found.
I'm assuming that you've had the serial number traced on that gun.
The number's been filed off.
So it's unidentifiable. It could be anyone's, right? You know how many guns are purchased illegally that have unreadable numbers?
What was it doing in Kate Howard's office?
I don't know. Ask Kate Howard. Ask Maxie. Ask someone at the Metro Court.
No one had Sonny's motive.
Do you think that he would be that calm if he had caused the death of an innocent little girl?
I know that Sonny has demonstrated in the past the ability to cover his guilt under pressure. Maybe he's doing that right now.
Here you go. Look like you could use this.
Thank you. It's that easy to read my mind?
Your room's almost ready. You have a nice view of the harbor.
Oh. I pay extra for that, too?
Price gonna be an issue?
Price is the one thing in my life that's not an issue.
You said that there was someone that you care about in the hospital that you can't see.
It's my daughter. I imagine she's pretty much of a mess right now.
I'm sorry. My daughter was in General Hospital last year. And there's nothing worse than having a kid who's sick or injured.
My granddaughter is dead.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure if her mom or her dad were driving the car, but somebody ran it off the road.
So this girl...
Star.
She's so lucky that you were there.
I wish you could have done what I promised and got her family out.
Sounds like you almost got yourself killed.
I'm fine. She's not. I don't see how she's ever going to be again after this.
Your daughter was in that car.
What do you know about it?
I don't even think I've had the chance to miss Cole and Hope yet. I can't even make myself believe that they're gone, that this actually happened. Look at how happy we are. Look at how beautiful she is.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
I barely even looked.
I spent hours looking at that picture when you were unconscious. I hope you don't mind. I had to look through your wallet to find your ID.
Why did you stay with me? You don't even know me.
Actually, you're the one who doesn't know me. I'm Michael Corinthos.
Corinthos?
Where's Anthony Zacchara?
He left the scene. Okay, we put out an APB.
Very convenient.
Convenient for who?
Everyone knows he hates him, and he has actively and systematically gone about trying to harm him.
So what's your point?
That he framed him.
So you're saying Anthony Zacchara hired someone to shoot out his own tires, nearly killing him, and then planted the gun in Sonny's girlfriend's office?
If anyone has the resources to accomplish that scenario, it's Anthony Zacchara.
Speak?
No. Hold on. Can you give us a minute, please?
Take your time. You should know there was a trail of Anthony's blood at the scene. We don't know if he's dead or alive. If he is dead, that brings the body count to 3.
You know what, Dante? Can I say... Thanks for coming down.
Did you do it? Did you shoot out Anthony's tires and cause the death of that man in that location?